This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Cal Quantrill.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ready to go? And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Quantrill back to work. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play this time.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here comes a pitch. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a... Back here in Denver, and on the mound now, Shane McClanahan.
Well, a pretty standard 4-pitch mix. He's got the fastball, change speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really effective if they're coming out of the same arm slot and really staying in that tunnel for a good bit.
Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Nolan Jones. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Luis Jr. digging in for the Rockies. On its way to the corner. Lowe racing over to make the catch. Back here at Coors Field, 2nd inning set to go. Down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And a pitch. Swing, and a ball popped up. As this one sized up, he's got it. 1 away. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, bases empty. Sets him down looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Rays held in check here. We'll go to the ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
A lot of great game one moments, Boog. Alex Gordon's game-tying homer for the Royals in the bottom of the 9th in 2015 really sticks out for me. They went on to win that game in 14 innings.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Max Gallo. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Brendan Rodgers digs in now. 2 outs. On the ground. Over to Diaz. 3rd out. Rockies are down quietly. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Jose Siri.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now Rene Pinto. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Siri on at first. Nobody out. And base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Righty to the plate. Got it. And that is a big 1st out. Back to the top of the lineup, Josh Lowe. Next to hit for the Rays. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 2 on, 2 outs. And strike 2. Top of the 3rd, no score. High in the air, out to right. Under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So the Rays strand a pair. Still no score. As we go to the last of the 3rd. So in now for Colorado, Joey Gallo. And that one is lifted in the air. Siri in position. And there's 1 down. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. The wind of the pitch. Soft contact in the air. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Brings it in, and that ends the inning. On to the 4th. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Yandy Diaz. Quattro back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Isaac Paredes now. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. The pitch. Into center. Bryant sizing this one up. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Game 1 of the World Series. And now here is Brett Bryant. Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Nolan Jones. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Drops into the glove. 2 away. Now here is Luis Jr. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot.
Oh, diving stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, Harold Ramirez at the dish. That one finds the corner. Going to count 1 and 2. Left field. Gallo in position. Makes the grab, 1 away. Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. Late on that fastball.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. On a line out towards center. 1 down. Here's Joey Gallo. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Gallo swings and drives one. Deep right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Smoke to the left, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
2 outs. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires. Up the middle. Over to Diaz. And the inning is over. So 1 left for Colorado. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Junior Caminero. And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
That one at the knees for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side.
Arozarena on the move. This one in the air. Gallo under it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brett Bryant. In the air out towards right center. Low. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Nolan Jones. Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, belted. Siri going back on it. And forget it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Luis Jr. And it's fouled away.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
There's a line drive to left field. Siri hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the first baseman. Hard ground ball, base 9. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. The kick, the 3-2. Hit in the air, right field. Low makes the catch, and that'll do it. Rockies score first with this solo homer. It's now. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. This one in the air. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Next offering is fouled back. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing for Tampa. They still trail 1-0. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Colin Poche. Well, one-run game. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And Poche ready to work. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Back there. That one is gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 1 of the World Series. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Phil Maton will take over here, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. And now the center fielder, Brett Bryant. And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out here in Game 1. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Hard hit left side. Slings to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Jones. He had a big swing back in the 6th. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And a pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. So now the DH spot, Luis Jr. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong getting ready to go. Kelly getting loose as well. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
In plenty of time to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're at the top of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Austin Gomber.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed, though.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-2. Out to center. Bryant settles under. Bryant makes the grab. So man aboard. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe.
Right through there for a strike.
Got him swinging.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got a good.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kevin Kelly. So digging in, Max Gallo.
For the Rockies, the first baseman, Max Gallo.
Bounce to the right, Lau. To first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Brendan Rodgers will hit next. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Joey Gallo. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that ball is out of here. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And it drops in, and that keeps the inning alive. Drew Romo digging in for the Rockies. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. And it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-0.
I could watch base hits like that one.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Sean Armstrong.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rosarena makes the play, and it's out number 3. Yandy Diaz now. And he deals. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Good job to fight that one off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Rogers throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Lau at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2. The Rays down to their final strike. Two outs. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
At the plate, Harold Ramirez.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, and this should do it. Row to first, ball game. And the Rockies start this World Series on the right foot as they win game 1 here at home.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Rockies: 6 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Rays, 1.